What's up, guys, and welcome back to an episode of 20 Top 1000 in the Hunter Classic. And we're starting off with a turkey this time. We've been spotted 55 to 70 scoresmen, so not bad at all. We shall take this one using the 22 pistol. Now, there's an actual mission objective for the summer fiesta that is with a turkey on Whitehead Island, where we're at right now. Well, let's take our shot, and it is dropped. But yeah, we're actually looking for a 250 plus scoring Rosewood Elk using any traditional bow, actually, like just a traditional bow. And of course, the requirement, as always, is a hard shot at 25 meters plus 250 scores, so fairly difficult, I would say. Now, of course, I do have the recurve bow here, as you can see, so we'll be using that as the traditional bow because I believe that counts. But for now, let's take a look at this turkey. Definitely has the potential to be pretty good scoring. And, well, 57.58. Not the biggest turkey in existence, but a nice and decent start here. 103 GM. And there is actually a turkey mission this time as well, though that is on Settlers Creek, so maybe we'll do that one later as well. For now, let's keep on looking for an elk. Now, the mission objective animals are somewhat hiding for now, but we do have a really nice looking mule deer buck coming in. This guy is a 175 to 225 score estimate, so definitely really good looking. Let's see if we can take our shot of the recurve here. Maybe once it stops. And there it stopped. It saw us, but that is whatever. And perfect shot. That should have been a hard shot. If I can make that happen on the Roosevelt Elk as well, on Whitehead Island, that would be awesome. But yeah, on Lurker's Point, we're actually looking for a cottontail rabbit shot with the 22 air rifle at 55 meters plus. And there is a big sticker right there on his antlers, you can probably tell. Hopefully, at least you can see that. But yeah, nice hard shot here. And they score for 179. That is not bad, I would say. However, it is really disappointing with that score estimate at 175 minimum to 225 that it only scored like 180. That is really at the bottom of the barrel there for the score estimate. So I do believe that sticker there really took off a lot. But we will take that trophy shot there, and hopefully we can find that cottontail rabbit fairly soon. I even went out of my way and bought the air rifle because I did not own it before that, so spent a lot of GM, so hopefully we can go and make that back. Now, like I just said, we're looking for a cottontail rabbit, 55 meters and above, just shot with the air rifle. Actually a single shot, so you're only allowed to hit it once. And we do have one right there at like 90 meters. And oh, there's one closer, which I think might do better. And maybe we can actually get it on the first try here. Have to crouch walk. Well, that was too high. I actually had to look up on the wiki where to aim with this gun, because the effective range and how the scope works is fairly weird. Maybe we can get a shot now. Well, maybe that would have been on his head, however I forgot to reload. Which is really annoying having to reload like this after every shot with 50 bullets in the mag. Okay, another attempt, and I keep aiming too high. I have the proper way to look on my other monitor, but somehow I still seem to mess it up. Let's go a little back and try once more. Hopefully, third time's the charm. And pop. Okay, that hit. Hopefully yep, and it drops instantly. Now, from what I could tell, the actual effective range is I'm like 50 meters, I believe, or even 55 meters. Actually, I think there's a particular reason why they chose that number. That's where they died just from a body shot, so anything above that you have to hit it in the neck or the head for it to drop from one bullet, which, well, worked out perfectly. One time 1.7 seconds, however, well, achieved unlocked the first target of the air rifle, but the actual important part here, mission objective completed. The first one, and hopefully many more to come. The elk one, I've had a few attempts, but actually not really attempts, none of them were above 250 scoring. But anyhow, missed up my shots on those and not even high enough score, so we'll take this objective instead. Hell yeah. Now here's the turkey objective I was talking about up on Settlers Creek. We are looking to shoot 2 turkeys with a single shot, which is of course the reason to use the shotgun again. We're once more using the 12 gauge single shotgun with birdshot this time, and that one turkey is coming way too close compared to the others. Like this is a really nice attempt. Like there's a nice like conga line of them, but they're I don't know, the one there in the front is coming way too close. So maybe we can actually shoot that one with the recurve. Maybe. Yeah, I think we'll have to do that. Otherwise, this might just be a failed attempt. It spotted us, so hopefully we can get that shotgun. And okay, they spotted us. Oh, and I keep messing up. I accidentally brought out the electronic holder. It dropped it instantly though, so hopefully we can call these in a little bit closer and get our shot off. Now those two right there are my plan, but maybe if the male, the gobbler there on the left comes closer, we can shoot those two. And I mean that, no, they're still too far away. I think it spotted me, but lying down should help. And right there, I believe is perfect. They're close enough, and they both dropped right there. Let's use maybe the pistol here and see if we can get a few extra turkeys just for the... Yep, there it is. Mission objective completed. Kill two turkeys with a single shot. Awesome. Tried to get a few more on the, runaway there while they were flying. But of course the objective is completed, and actually a really nice circuit there, 16.7. And what do we have here? I wasn't really spotting them, 35 and 5, really low. But yeah, some other objective completed. I have no clue what that mission is, but I mean, does it really matter? I do hope that it did work perfectly. I did see a mission pop up earlier, the objective, so that should be fine. Let's see if this guy was actually if this was a guy even, and no, it was not, it was a female. But yeah, awesome, another objective completed, and funnily enough, that actually only took me one attempt. I loaded into the map one time, found turkeys one time, and it went perfectly. Alright, now we're on Hirschfelden and we're looking to shoot a fallow buck from more than 120 meters away using any kind of ethical rifle without a scope. But as you can tell, there is rain here. The sky is on a decent distance, but 160, 150 meters. However, the rain has been an absolute pain because it's just obstructing my view so much. It makes it really hard to tell if like how far they actually are and where I'm aiming. But I think this looks good. Let's take a quick shot here actually. And well, it dropped. Have to shoot it with a single shot, which that was. Now, I was complaining about the rain there, but that actually worked out pretty well. There's a pheasant on the left, but honestly, whatever. It's a lucky day. That one can take a break. That one can run away. But yeah, surprisingly enough, that worked out pretty well. I tried to go for the pretty much heaviest hitting rifle I own. That is ethical for these guys because I even wanted to drop it if it was just like a shoulder blade or like I don't know, like any shot that wouldn't have been like a vital. I was hoping that it would still drop it. So I went for this one, which also has a really nice iron sight with the red dot at the front there. So if you do have the 9.3 here, I do recommend using that one. It is incredibly powerful, has a nice iron sight, and well, that shot was actually way harder than expected. Yeah, neck bone one. However, that does not matter at all. We just had to drop it, and there you go, 100% harvest value with a single shot. Over 120 meters away, no scope, of course. And yeah, again, that one was completed fairly quickly, and I think we'll actually end it in here as well. So let's head to the launcher. Alrighty guys, we're going to be ending today's episode on rank 1778, which means we've climbed 4 ranks, as well as a hunter score of 26,692, which means we've gained 39 hunter score. Now again, as usual, overall the amount of hunter score ranks gained is fairly low, mainly due to it being, the summer fiesta, and I'm focusing on completing missions instead of shooting as many animals as I possibly could. Though I'm still trying to get a decent amount, I guess. But yeah, we've completed 3 missions, the one on Loggers Point, Settlers Creek, and Hirschfelden. Now, I do consider 2 out of 3 of those fairly easy. The only one I think is somewhat difficult from those might have been the 2 turkeys with 1 shot, simply because that is luck dependent on your turkey. I don't know, RNG, I guess. But yeah, there's 12 total objectives, so decent amount finished already. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye bye.